right. Well, you know, I have to say, nice indicator cards. Really, really positive. Two major arcana cards. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. This deck calls it Destiny and Hope. Really nice. So we have some positive things going on. We have a couple things we need to look at. So let's do that. Okay, Cancer, so for your environment card for the beginning of June is the Nine of Swords. And, you know, we all look at this card and go, oh, well, it's no card is really either good or bad. Some cards give us like cautionary feelings or what might be going on underneath the surface of our lives. This, you can see the Nine Swords here. She has her head down. She's either been weeping or worrying or staying up at night. It could be health concerns, but she's been upset a little. You know, she's been upset lately, and it is at night. Maybe not sleeping well, like I said. So, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel with the Nine of Swords. Let's see what the card... Oh, you have two nines right here. The Nine of Wands came up as well. Okay, so two nines indicates to me that you're completing some aspects of your life that have been troubling, you know, whether it's been a relationship. In this, you've been thinking a lot about how to navigate the waters within a relationship. And this could be a love relationship or a business partnership. But something's been keeping you up at night. And I hope you all are feeling okay as well. This could indicate some sort of ill health, surgery, needing more rest. It could. Usually that's the Four of Swords. But it could be within this card as well. And you're completing the cycle of worrying, just like you're completing the cycle. This is the Nine of Rods. And as you can see, he's standing up for his work, what he puts out in the world. He's protecting it, really, isn't he? He looks like he's been through a little bit of a battle. He has this bandana over his head and he has his gloves on. He's ready to stand up for himself. And I think that's what you guys are having to do. I think that some of you, everything is in place, but either you're having to keep some secrets or you're having to keep some thoughts to yourself, and you're protecting yourself. It could be copyrights. It could be projects that you're working on that you feel defensive about, and some people are not agreeing with how you're working that out or how you're planning it out. But you're like, no, I'm fine. I'm protecting what's mine. So it could be that maybe you've been up worrying at night about your work, what you've been doing, what's been going on with you, Cancer. I guess the questions I would ask is, who do you feel defensive around? Who makes you feel defensive? What in your life is not how you think should be working and planned out perfectly? What rocky roads might you see in front of you that you hadn't anticipated? Or are you on the right path now, but you're still feeling a little guarded? So some of those are the questions that are coming up around these two. The nice thing is, and before I get to these wonderful cards down here, the nice thing is this King of Rods comes up. So this feels like, to me, a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This King comes in, and this person is helping you get through this transitory period. This person is possibly causing you the conflict. I don't know. When I first looked at this person, I felt like he was of benefit to you. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This might as well be your moon or rising sign. Like, I know someone who is a Cancer sun, and their moon is Aries. So see if this might be you. You know, maybe you get to the point where you're feeling like, okay, I have everything under control. I mastered the issues that I've had with my work and my job and the people and what's kept me up at night. And you get to the point of feeling like you're in control, because the kings are the master of, you know, he's oftentimes the creator, the innovator, the inventive guy. He's a visionary. So it might be either this visionary comes in and helps you, or gives you suggestions and ideas of how to move forward. Or it might be that you take on the qualities of this particular king. It could be. You know, people say different things about the face cards, readers do. Some readers say, no, the face cards always represent that particular sign. I have found both. So I'm just saying, there's a need for standing up for yourself and what you've done, what you've put out in the world. And it might be that this person is controlling you, or this person is supporting you. So let me know in the comments below. Now, what I really like about this reading, so I hope we don't, you know, we haven't gotten off on a negative start, because there's 3 awesome cards that are indicators below each of the 3 main cards. The first one is the 3 of Rods. And it's in this particular deck, the rod cards are outlined by purple. They're called the spirit cards because the rods are our passion and our life force, right? And this is the 3. So if you think about it in traditional tarot, usually what the artwork is a man's standing out by the ocean. Normally we see his back. He has his back to us. He's facing the ocean, and there's 3 rods around him. So he's sending out his cargo that he's already seen success on. He's sending it out, and he's, again, for more success. And this card calls it partnership and alliances, because really we're not successful without other people, actually, are we? You know, he may be the captain of the ship, or you may be the captain of your world, but we always have people around us that support us, whether they're our spouse or family, parents, friends, co-workers. So there's that's indicating that you actually do have support, Cancer. You actually, you know, do have success in your vision. So I'm wanting to give you some encouragement around what you may be thinking. Oh man, I'm not making enough money, or you know, there's some court or legal not documentation. It could be you're signing documentation. It could be court or legal things that are keeping me up at night, or maybe it's another person or your health, whatever it might be. Finances, extra finances, more repairs on the car, or, you know, house, or whatever it might be. But you have support, you have the means to take care of this. And then under the 9 of Rods is the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, wow, okay, this calls it destiny. Because if you think about it, the Wheel of Fortune is our destiny. The wheel is has moved in our favor. The planets have aligned for us. We've walked our walk, and we're now in a positive place. I look at this as a positive card. Well, it is called the Wheel of Fortune, but you know, some readers after a hard struggle, then the wheel comes up. So it might very well be that after all this, you know, there's some indication of some better times for you coming in June. And I feel like there is, because the last card of the month is the Sun card. It's called Hope. It's in this particular deck, but it's the Sun card. And this indicates optimism, success in what you've put forward, hope, of course, joy, accomplishment. It's the color yellow. And yellow always is about happiness, joy, again, hope, optimism. So whatever has been worrying you or making you feel defensive, the universe, especially with these two major arcana cards, is saying, well, wait a minute, the wheels are turning in your favor. Don't give up, because there is hope that's surrounding these events. And there's also a person card who this sun card is under this king. So, tell me in the comments below, but I'm kind of feeling like, especially since it's below in the Wheel of Fortune, that this is a positive, supportive environment for you, person for you. Maybe they take on the aspects of the king. Just saying. I didn't look at my crystal, did I? Let me see real quick if I come up with it. Hold on. Okay. Well, there's been some good days. There's been some bad days, just like everybody. But that's what I got. There's been some good days and I have some bad days. Also, too, if there's been any sort of drug abuse, alcohol abuse, overeating, over anything, too much of anything is too much and can be harmful to us. So that might be a little, what's indicated here. And then I looked at this crystal again and I got a bright, shiny star. So there's a lot of implications for you to improve your mental and emotional being. All right, let's see what the King of Pentacles comes up. Interesting. So this would be an earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Has some people cards around you, Cancer. And I don't mean just, they take on the essence like the Queen, or the knights that like to move forward. The knights are the explorers, the queens are the channelers of the different signs. The kings have mastered. So support, happy home, happy family. 9 of Pentacles, another 9. Wow, so 9 of Swords, Rods, and Pentacles. All right. So stay positive, look forward no matter what's going on. It feels like it's going to be in your favor. I'm seeing you sign some documents, like sign under the line. Are you leasing a car? Are you buying a car? Are you some documents needing to be signed as well? All right. And on this card, I'm going to ask you some questions to think about. Is your home providing you the comfort that you want and that you need? Cancers love their home. And this is, like I said, happy home, happy family. Look how well she's dressed. There's a castle in the background. She's with this beautiful bird. She's just has this wonderful hat on. That's just so cool. And there's a lot of greenery and nature around her. So what is it that you want to see differently around your home as well, Cancer? Okay, I'm going to add up the original 6 cards. And so we have 9 and 9. 9 and 9 is 18. The king is 1, so that's 19. Plus 3 is 22. 19, 20, 21, 22, right? 32. And 17 is 49, right? 49. Or 40, yeah, 49. Okay, I'm going to do that backwards. 17, 27, 30, 1, and 9 is 49. Okay, getting interesting. Oh, no, that's right. Checking my math. What is that statement? Measure 3 times, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. 4 and 9 is 13, and of course, anything added to a 9 is a 4. 1 and 3 is 4. So you're really looking for stability and foundation. You're looking for structure, or at least, again, security and safety. All right, Cancer. And the 4 in the major arcana cards is the Emperor card. And the Emperor card represents the masculine qualities of leadership. This card has come up as the major arcana number 4 several times during the readings. When this card comes up, it says to own those masculine qualities of leadership: logic, strength, wisdom, and power. It's a teaching tool. The Emperor is a teaching tool. And in doing so, these earthly left brain logic leadership allows you to move forward. So I know we like to stay in the seventh chakra where everything is more spiritual and la land, but you know, it's good to be grounded, right? This is a dark topaz. Anything black or red for a stone will help you do that. This is black tourmaline. And I love black tourmaline because it grounds, and it also wards off negative energy from other people. So, you know, you could keep that around your desk at work or in your pocket. It's great for that.